This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
We didn't get this with Richard Gere or with Amartya Sen. Hello and welcome to India Questions. I've never seen a response like this. Something special here. At least Amartya Sen didn't get the same response. Neither did Richard Gere, actually. But for more than 20 years, I was going to say 20, more than 20 years, he's been India's leading youth icon. Kids just love him. They identify with him. They copy him, his hairstyle, his look. He just never gets old. Got to tell me what you eat in the morning. And kids can never get enough of him. We're very happy to have with us Aamir Khan. And we don't do this show with everyone. We choose absolutely the best. And
Well,
it's really
a
an
pleasure
honor
to be
to
here. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, he's India's favorite leading man. And with him, as you just heard, and not seen perhaps yet, maybe you've got a glimpse, a whole lot of eager students. Very bright young kids, I hope you all are. Bright young kids, yeah. Who are bursting with questions for Aamir. We'll throw open the floor to them in just a moment, but first I have anchor always can bully a little bit, so we have a prerogative to ask you a few questions. First question is about your life. It's been romantic, it's been tragic, it's been funny, if there had to be a film of your life, what would it be called?
Well, I guess my life is not very different from lives of most other people.
Hello? Just slightly, okay.
At its core, I feel, because, I mean, all of us have good times, bad times. We go through things that happen in our life which make us feel good. We do things which we feel happy about, we feel proud about, and then we do things that we are not so happy about. And then you have to deal with, your own lives as it comes along. And
one thing I've noticed about you, you're ruthlessly honest with yourself. That makes it sometimes tougher to go through. People can often kid themselves that I'm doing this because of a larger reason, but you are tough on yourself.
I try to be, but it's not something I'm attempting to do. This is how I am, and usually when I fool myself, it doesn't take me too long to discover. Wait a minute, I'm bullshitting myself,
Okay, you haven't given us a title. We'll give you some time to think about. But who would be the lead role for your life in a movie?
In a movie?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. One of them, I guess.
Who'd volunteer to be? You can't. A young lady puts up her hand. That's going to be a bit difficult. But okay, let's put it in a very simple way. What would the movie be? Would it be a funny movie? Would it be a romantic movie? Would it be a tragedy? What would it be at the core?
I guess, I don't know. Well, it would certainly be, I would hope that there would be humor in it. And I would hope that it would be a film which is sensitive in nature and emotional. Yeah.
Sensitive and emotional and very ruthless.
Well, ideally, there should not be a film made on me, but in case there is.
But you are fairly political in the sense that you get outraged by certain things. What about this current controversy about Khushbu not being able to say what she wants to say, and then Sania Mirza being questioned by the media? Never trust the media, by the way. But how does what's your take on this?
Well, I have 2-3 thoughts on this. One of them is, first of all, that I sincerely believe that every person has a right to express his or her own views. And I think it's really unfair that we have groups of people who come down so heavily against any one person. whether it's Sania or it's Khushbu, and irrespective of what they are saying or what topic they're commenting on.
Whether it's right or wrong, they have the right
whether it's
to-
right or wrong, whether you agree with it or not, they have a right to express themselves. And that right is something that should not be taken away from them. My second thought on this is that today, with the media being, unfortunately, what it is turning out to be, I feel that, one person can grab like 20 people literally and stand on the road and start shouting, and 40 cameras will be around him.
Right.
And that will become national news. It's not. Maybe like 5 people are talking about this issue, or maybe other issues.
Right.
But it's made out to be such a big thing.
Sensationalized.
It's sensationalized. And that is unfortunate, because I feel that the media ought to be more responsible than it is being, I feel, in the last, few months and maybe a couple of years as well.